Okay, just a quick video for Robert to show off the base bear. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Bear in mind this is day 14. We've done another playthrough where it's further on, but this is a better version of what we set up. So obviously zombies just come in here and start getting chopped up and smooshed all the way along. These are currently electric, no mods. They will get mods and it will be tougher. Currently, most zombies die around here, even the tough ones. It's set up so there's pushers that will push them out onto a floor of spikes, and they'll have to go round and round and round. The lovely corridor of death right here, all electric as well, no mods. As you can see, they just get stuck and chopped up all the way along here. As I say, like even the tough ones. Since it's almost Horde Night, I will show you a very quick bit of it in action, but honestly, they don't even really get here. I'm not sure how this is going to work yet, because I feel like the pusher will start pushing them and the spike trap will hold them in place, rather than the other way around, where I want it to spike and then push them off. But anyway, very unlikely that most of them are going to get past here. And yeah, they'll have to go round and round and round and round, and then I've got I've got a whole load of them going along here. The idea originally was that it would push them off the edge and they would just die from fall damage. After testing, it turns out that they don't really take fall damage, so yeah, it doesn't really do that job, but it pushes them back to the beginning to go through the traps again, and they'll definitely get it there. This is as far as we've built because there's been no further need. It's only day 14. But yeah, I don't see them getting past this shit. Whenever there's a giant zombie, we just shoot them with the AR or sniper them. It's actually pretty reasonable. And then up here we've got our electricity generation, and it's all, you know, you can see the relays at the far end there. There's switches down there where the zombies are. Uh-oh, too far. Oh, no, made it. There's switches here that I can just turn these on and off. This one's glitched. It actually does work, but for some reason it keeps on showing as off. But yeah, we can turn these off to save power. The old design used to have a whole row of ballistas right along here, but they were down one block with a roof so that they could just shoot along the gauntlet. I can still add something out there later on, just to thin out numbers as it gets harder, but honestly right now they're not getting far at all. This is the generator room. I've got generators just in case we need to top up the electricity, but right now the windmills do all the work. All the batteries obviously hooked up, and each row of batteries goes to a relay that goes down to a section, and then it's split out as you would expect. These are spare, not got a job for them yet. This is just our crafting and holding area. Extra space just for the excess stuff. Cozy corner. And as I say, there's all the windmills. These are still level 1 windmills, not upgraded, so they'll generate even more electricity later. And then obviously a fishing pond on top of it all, because, you know, why not? Just do some casual fishing while the Horde Night's on. But yeah, that's the Horde Night base, which is now actually just the main base. It doesn't get invaded too far, to be honest. Like I say, that first corner is generally where they'll get to. So around there, and you know, I can take shots at them from any point, just to thin out the numbers. But generally speaking, when the giant comes in, he either comes round this side and we just take him out. He comes from over here, or we take him out. Up there, we take him out, and even when he's round that right-hand side, one of us are, you know, always on the watch. So as soon as we see him, we call it out and just go kill him, and then that's that. Half these traps are not upgraded, as you can see. They're still running on the tier 1 thing of it. That's partially for easy fix with just branches. As the zombie hordes get harder, we will put them to electric, but right now there is no need, so yeah, I'll add another quick minute to the end of this video just to show this in action. But yeah, that's our current horde base, and honestly, it works so well. Okay, Horde Knight's on. I gave it a little minute just so that you know, the zombies could start flowing. But as you can see, we've got well, I can't remember if they're called butchers or what, but we call them scorpions because they do the "get over here" thing, even though there is a zombie called Scorpion. But you can see even on day 15 Horde Night there is a nice little selection of the exploding ones, the boomer ones, the tree throwers, you know, all the beefy boys, and also some of the coloured tall naked guys. There was a green one there, look, there, that's the one I'm talking about. I don't know his real name, but we call him Scorpion. Yeah, those are the guys, the naked guys I'm talking about. The heavies. I'm just going to go down here so that they get attracted to me here. Don't do it. I was a big fan of Scorpion. I was Team Scorpion, not Sub-Zero. Yeah, as you can see, even the tentacle lady, the hentai lady, you know, gets mashed up pretty quickly here as well. That's like, what, the 4th set of traps? Once it gets hectic in the middle of the Horde Night as well, you know, they all bunch together and all get squished by the traps, so it seems to kill them pretty quickly. This is quiet right now. So quiet that I can actually just run around like this and not care. I'll probably cut to a more busy section of the Horde Night to capture that as well. Just since it's taking them a little bit of time to gather up. The difficulty as well, by the way, is pretty much the standard difficulty, but we changed the... oh, fuck, here we go. We changed the harvest settings to 200% because personally I feel the harvest settings on vanilla is pretty bad, unrealistic. So we maximize the harvest settings to 200%, and that's why our difficulty percentage is only 1334. I don't think I changed any other difficulty settings, to be honest. I don't know why, but they sometimes stop to attack the braziers. As I said, because there's 2 of us playing this, generally speaking, one of us is always, you know, just scanning to see what's coming in. The traps do most of the work, but we'll always be looking around for the giant zombie coming in. Most of the time, as I say as well, they're coming from this direction, but it has come from this direction once, which was actually just a few in-game days ago. That right there is our drone farm. So I've got 3 drones set up, one that harvests, one that collects from machinery, and one that refills everything, and I've got like loads of oil pumps and ore diggers and all that sort of stuff. I can show you that very quickly at the end as well. It will be during Horde Night because I'll just not save this, and I'll do a very quick run towards it. But yeah, as you can see, it's still kind of quiet. The main horde hasn't hit yet. But the traps are doing so good a job that they're not getting further than this, really. I thought that guy was about to prove me wrong there. I'm going to run over to the drone area just to very quickly show you our automatic harvesting. Okay, since I'm going to be very short on time, I'm going to show this very quickly. We're going to get chased by zombies, but whatever. As you can see, there's a bunch of tree plantations, the oil machines, iron ore, or ore collectors, and there's also crushers around the other side. Not crushers, sorry, the stone gathering things. Underneath, we've got all the traps, because they're out of the way that way. Oh shit, this isn't going to be good. But yeah, here's the 3 drones. I need to get rid of the solar things because they're not that good. And over here, once I get up, is the power, which is the 2nd level of wind turbines. Oh shit. Maybe I just need to add a few more of those. But yeah, that's our automated farming right there. Get lots of fuel and all sorts of other stuff from there. But yeah, that's in a nutshell our setup. This here is our starter base. So when we started the game, we built on top of this, and as you can see, it didn't get very far because by day 4, we started making this. And yeah, we basically keep all our stuff up here and use that as a kind of a drop-off point and quick rest point. I imagine most people do this, but here's our APC, Armored Personnel, or APV? No. Our Armored Personnel Carrier. And instead of building turrets and stuff, we've just put a load of chests on the back, and you can spend the day going around and you can harvest so much stuff, but you probably already know that. Let's get this group. Finish on this group. If they even want to come back this way. Come on, guys. They're going after the vehicle, aren't they? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's our setup. And it's only day 14/15, so it will improve from there. But yeah, any feedback is appreciated as well.